5 banned WWE finishes. Number 5. Curb Stomp. The Curb Stomp was a finisher made by the now injured former WWE Heavyweight Champion Seth Rollins. Arguably, it is a pretty easy move to take safely. It allows the opponent to cushion their fall with their arms and even turn their heads to lessen the impact. However, according to WWE's official policy, a move which targets the head and with increased attention being paid to concussions means they chose to remove that move from common use, which is why Seth Rollins has changed his finisher to Triple H's pedigree, which is a bit controversial, as you will later find out on this list. Number 4. Airborne. The Airborne was a finisher that was used by former WWE wrestler Evan Bourne. Also known as the Shooting Star Press, you can see why it was banned by the WWE after Brock Lesnar botched up the move badly at WrestleMania 19 against Kurt Angle, which resulted in him landing on his head. The move was already a high-risk maneuver, due to it being in the top rope variety, but the fact that it's very easy to either over or under rotate, combined with an inability to see where you're landing just before impact, meant it had a significantly higher chance of causing an injury. Number 3. Orton's Punt Kick. Arguably his most dangerous move, Randy Orton famously introduced his punt kick for his storyline, which put wrestlers out for a few weeks with serious head injuries. Again, WWE's official policy stated, a move which targets the head and with increased attention being paid to concussions should not be used, and that's exactly why they chose to ban the punt kick. WWE decided it probably wasn't a good idea to promote one of their top stars deliberately giving other wrestlers head injuries, in this age of increased awareness of the dangers of concussion. Number 2. Piledriver. A classic finisher, and possibly the very first move ever explicitly banned by WWE, after a mistake by Owen Hart accidentally broke the neck of popular wrestler Stone Cold Steve Austin. The injury put Austin on the shelf for a year at the height of his popularity, and likely led to his retirement at a relatively early age. The reason it's so dangerous is that the opponent's head needs to be firmly tucked between the attacker's legs, or you risk severe damage to the opponent's neck and spine. Nowadays, the only wrestlers who are allowed to perform this maneuver are Kane and The Undertaker, who only use this move in a slightly safer version, which is the Tombstone. Number 1. Original Pedigree. The Pedigree is the finisher used by the current WWE World Heavyweight Champion Triple H. It is a legitimately dangerous move, as it drives a wrestler face first into the mat, whilst hooking the arms to prevent them from cushioning the blow. One mistake could be the difference between performing this move correctly and a serious injury. It should be no surprise that the original version of Triple H's Pedigree was quickly banned by the WWE, especially after some isolated incidents where wrestlers failed to take the move correctly and hurt themselves in the process. The new Pedigree, which Seth Rollins uses as well as its creator Triple H, involves wrestler delivering the move, releasing the opponent's arms well before impact, allowing them to use their arms to hit first, preventing the possibility of neck and head slamming into the mat at a high speed.